thought I would just jump right in and do a kitchen tour and show you guys what's in my kitchen. All right, so our dining room is here, and so there's two entrances to our kitchen. One is from the dining room, so you can go in that way, and the other, so going down to our entryway, and then coming right up into our kitchen. Over here on this wall, right as you come in, we've got like this, I don't know what these are called, this like little rack, and we put all of our bills in there, our important papers, things that we need to take care of and sort through, bills and such, yada yada. And then this is where we keep our garbage. This is kind of our main like pantry areas. I put all my cleaning supplies up here, and then these are my cleaning rags. I did a lot of cleaning in the last week, so they're almost all dirty and I need to do some laundry. In here is where we keep our broom. My husband took my big broom to the garage and I told him I don't want it back, so I have to get a new broom. Plastic bags go here, and our vacuum cleaner goes right in there too. And then this is just a little pantry for food. So we keep noodles up here on the top, and then this is kind of like miscellaneous and canned goods closer to the bottom. It's not a very big pantry. We also have one more pantry. It's kind of like our snack cupboard that is over here. And this is, I keep my breakfast goods and then just snacks. And it's almost empty because, you know, snacks are the first thing you go for when you're hungry. So I need to get some more. Over here in the, right, like as you walk in to the kitchen from the entryway going up the stairs is our fridge. I keep this basket here just to like put important things. Sometimes documents that I don't need to get to right away go in there, and then every once in a while I open it up, I clear it out, I look through it and see what I need to toss or what I need to file away. Here's our fridge. It's not a big fridge. I would really love to do a remodel and take out those cupboards and get a full-size fridge that goes like almost all the way up to the wall. But for now it's good, and we're happy that when we bought this house we had all new appliances, so we haven't had to buy any of our own appliances either. Our microwave goes here. We really don't use a microwave that much, so honestly, like, we don't even need one, but it would look funny if we took it out because what would be there? A big empty gap. And up here we keep like water bottles, lunch boxes, just like that miscellaneous stuff. Things for like protein shakes. So this is like one of my favorite things, is having a separate oven from the stovetop. Our stovetop is right here and our oven is right here, and I really like having that separation. I need to get some like nice seasonal towels or something, but for now it's black and red and tans, so it kind of goes with the fall feel a little bit outside. Up here is our medicine cabinet. My paper throwaway utensils up there, and then just various medicinal remedies, kind of like our junk cabinet as well. It kind of collects things. I'm not a super great organizer. I try to be, but I'm not, so maybe some of these things aren't the most ideal spots. Keep wine-ish glasses up there, more like water goblets. I need to get some real wine glasses. And then right here we keep our mugs, and I would like to get some like actual glasses for water, but right now it just doesn't make sense because our we don't have a water filtration system, so we only use water bottles. This is our sink area. It's a really weird, like, I have never seen this before. Let me know if you have. I really hate it, but it wasn't enough to make me like cross this house off our list and say absolutely not. It's this weird corner sink, which I think is just so strange. It's just different. I don't really like it. Maybe in a remodel, hopefully soon, we will get rid of this and do something else. But like I said in 2 vlogs ago when I gave an update, we might not even be staying here. We might be selling it or renting it out, so we might not even upgrade anything in our house. So we'll just see. I keep my soap up here. I really love the Method brand, and this one smells so like fall-y but musky, and like, I don't know, it's got like a really manly smell to it, but I really like it, so I got it. And then I highly recommend these. These are awesome. I wash like all my dishes with these. You do have to change out the sponge head every once in a while, but it just makes my life so much easier. I still use a rag, but mostly just for wiping down my countertops. Down here we keep our garbage bags and random junk. And then these are like non-toxic cleaning supplies. So my like soap, and also this is vinegar. So anything that's not toxic, I keep down there. Right in front of the sink, we've got this nice long rug. I do love these floors though. It's kind of, let me show you the flaws in my home. So somebody, it was like the person that owned this house before us must have been a do-it-yourselfer, because these floors are not done well. Or I don't know what they were thinking, but hey, that is what a rug is for, right? Cover up the flaws. So right above the sink, we have our water cups and such. And then right in this cupboard, just plates, bowls. We don't have a good set of plates and bowls. We just have like mismatch. Like some random ones here. These are little bowls. These are like 3 different kinds, and then plastic. We found that when we have my family over, and my husband's family, we have really big families, that our set wasn't enough. So people have given us bowls. My grandma was getting rid of some. We just took them. We never have enough bowls and plates for when we have company over. So for now we have a mismatched set. Eventually we'll get a new set. Right here in the next cabinet is like our teas, box cake mixes. We keep our Keurig coffee here. Not soap, butter, peanut butter. Nothing too exciting in this cabinet. Moving on, the next cabinet, so right here is our spice cabinet. Everybody has one. I did organize this at one point, but it definitely needs to be reorganized. I had it organized alphabetically, so like my B's, my C's, somehow P ended up way over here when it should be like way over there. But yeah, I definitely need to go through it a lot. I use a lot of spices, so it gets really mixed up. We keep our Keurig on the counter. And like I said, the Keurig cups are actually hidden away. I would like to get like a little jar or bowl for them right here, but that'll happen when I find the perfect thing. We also have a little toaster oven. We don't use it a whole lot, but it's nice to have one. Baking cookies or just warming things up really quickly. It's really small though, so it doesn't fit a lot, but our toaster broke, so I kind of love having this for when we need toast. And then this is like my favorite part of my kitchen. It's so simple, but I love it. This little tray I found at TJ Maxx Home Goods, and I love it. So I just put like a fake, this is a fake plant from IKEA. I knew a real one would not survive there. And then this is something my friend got me from Tunisia. Her husband is from that country, and so they go visit. I just put some salt in there, but it's so cute. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. And then I keep all my utensils in this jar here. And then I also have this little, like, I don't know what that's called, but kind of like a jar thing for my oil. It needs to be refilled. The one thing that I really need is a fruit basket. I have this tray right now, and it's not sufficient. As you can see, it doesn't fit anything. And oftentimes I have more vegetables or fruits, whatever, things that sit out on the countertop, fresh produce, than this. So this is not sufficient, but for now it's what I've got. I actually just moved my oil diffuser over here because it was sitting over in my living room, but it wasn't getting enough use, and I really wanted to be more intentional about using it. Right now I just have this peppermint essential oil going. It smells really nice. Like I said before, our stove top is separate from our oven. I just keep a nice little candle up here, and this is from my mom. She went to Israel last year. I'm gonna make a mess here. She went to Israel and she brought me back this tile. I think it's supposed to be hung up like on the wall. It's got this, but I decided to just leave it here. She actually got it from my classroom, and I tried bringing it to my classroom, and then I decided that I really wanted it for myself, so I brought it back home. And then this right here is just my workout book. I try to keep track of it. I had to tear a bunch of pages out. I was doing really good, and then I got away from it, and then at the beginning of this month, well, not the beginning, midway of the month, I'm like, okay, I need to start doing more. And I've just been doing 100 sit-ups as often as possible and trying to establish a habit. And we got some nice lights up here. The one thing I really love about this house is that when we bought it, I felt like we had some decent lighting. All right, so back over to this corner, over by the Keurig and by the dishwasher, we keep our silverware in this drawer right here. I bought this like divider organizer at Target. As you can see, there's clearly not enough room. It's not a big enough drawer, but it all fits, just not very pretty. And then I just throw my measuring cups and like my apple slicer in here. That way I just know where to run to. It's all right in that drawer. Like I said, not very organized in that regard. Down here, I keep my Tupperware. I like Pyrex. That's like my favorite thing to use. If you can't tell, all the Pyrex back there. Lasagna pans, an 8x8, a banana bread pan. I don't know if it's a banana bread pan, but that's what I use it for. And then down in this cabinet, we've got like our pans. Nothing too exciting anymore, like baking sheets, but yeah. And this is our, I think this is called a Lazy Susan. Is that what it's called? Maybe I'm completely off, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, so in here we keep like appliances, sugar. Seriously, guys, I've got random spots for certain things. And you know what? For now, I know the sugar's there, so I keep it there. I've got a waffle maker, our really junky blender. I need a new one. I really want a Vitamix. I haven't bought a new one because I don't want to spend my money until I have money to buy a Vitamix. And then, of course, a popcorn maker because there is nothing like homemade popcorn, and a salad spinner, and a skillet. And I also keep my crock pot up here, but it's actually at it's with my sister at my mom's house because I brought some food over for Thanksgiving in it. And then down here, you guys, you're gonna be in for a mess, but I'm gonna show you anyways so you know where I keep my junk. Is my pots and pans, and it is just a junky mess down here. I just throw lids and just find a spot for pans and pile them up. However, I definitely should be more intentional, but hey, it's hiding behind some doors, right? So what's the big deal? So guys, this is my kitchen. There are a lot of things we want to do to it, but again, we don't know if we're going to actually do anything with our house in regards to updating or upgrading because we're not sure how long we're going to be here. If we end up staying here, because I mean, I don't mind our home, like we like it, just that we're in a townhome, we want to move to a house, but I could see myself long-term here potentially. I could see a lot of different routes. So I really am not 100% sure of what we're going to do. We will let you know when we know. But if we do stay here, what we will be doing is replacing all the doors on here, all the cabinet doors. If you get really close, you can see they're like grainy, like they're not smooth. Maybe I can show you better like this. No, maybe not. Anyway, so they're really strange. So we would replace them with custom doors, and we would have the doors professionally painted white, as well as like this wood part. We don't know if it's worth it to like switch out all the actual like cabinets and such because we live in a townhome. We don't think it's going to increase the value of our home enough. But we will be getting a new sink. I'd like to see what our options are to like leave it here. Otherwise, depending on how much it costs, we would maybe move it. But as you can see, there's not a lot of good choices. We couldn't put it here. The only other place we could put it is here. We definitely couldn't put it there. So I don't know that like there's another spot for it that would work well. Otherwise, maybe I'll just get like one big sink, like not two different sinks, but one big sink, like farmhouse. It would like kind of like come out a ways and like be a dip underneath, if you can make sense of my hand motions there. So that's a possibility. And then furthermore, we would like to rip these nasty tiles out. It's really dark. I should turn the light on. Hold on. Somebody did really bad lighting, but hey, it's useful in that sense. We'd like to rip these like nasty tiles out and add a new backsplash. We would take this yucky wooden thing off from the back, and we would get a brand new countertop. I'm really into the subway tiles, so I would love to do a backsplash with subway tiles, and then like that winter gray, almost like a marbly look for a countertop. But we would not ever buy real like granite or real marble or anything because it's just not worth it. We would probably get like something fake. We'll see. And then of course maybe changing the floor out to more of a like a more neutral gray versus this one kind of has like orangey red tones in it a little bit. So that's what we'd like to do in here, but we will definitely see because like I said, we might not even be here that long. We might be moving soon. And so keep up with our vlogs and we will keep you updated. Thank you guys so much for watching my kitchen tour and going around and seeing what's in my kitchen. I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks guys, bye.